name? Antonella. Can I write that down? Let's see if I spell it right. Or is it an A? Okay, sorry about that. Just the last one? Can you show me, because I was only here for a little bit of the lesson, can you show me here what we're supposed to do? This is 36 and 63, right? Did I read that correctly? How do we know which one is bigger? Is that what we're supposed to figure out? Is which one is... Can I write some stuff down? Because I was learning a lot. Okay. What does this mean again? Greater than, okay. So that's the greater one. Okay. Greater than or more. Okay. And that means, if I remember correctly, that this is the less than. And then this is equals. Okay. So when we have these two numbers, what's the first thing we have to do to figure out which one's bigger? Again, which number should we look at?
I would say this one is bigger than, because we have a 6 here and we have a 3 here.
Oh, okay. So you looked at this number. Can I write on here? Is ink allowed? Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. 6, you looked here, and you looked here. Why did you look at these two numbers?
Because I see these are 10s and these are 1s.
Okay, so you knew the 10s in the ones place. What happened to say you this? Which ones are the 1s and which ones are the 10s?
These are the 10s, these are the 1s.
You knew me so fast and my hands couldn't cover both. If I covered all of them, would you know that too? Which one was the 10s and which one was the 1s? Oh, I know you would. Okay, so now we circled these. You said this one is bigger. So does that mean that this whole number is bigger?
Because still this group is bigger, but this group is less big.
Okay, what do I write right here then? How do I make
So
that
we
true?
Right? Wait, I messed up.
I saw you do it. You caught it though. You didn't have to say anything. Okay. So if I read this out, you tell me if I'm right. Okay. 36 is less than 63. Did I read that correctly? Okay. Could you read it back to me the way it's written?
36 is less than 63.
Okay. Can you do the same one with that? Okay. Let's see on this one because I don't know what to do with it. Can you tell me? Sure.
I think that's supposed to be 12.
Oh, okay. How could we check? Let's see. What number is in our tens place?
10.
What
I
over
mean
here?
2.
2. There's 2 tens. Is it okay if I use blocks for a minute?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, I know we put them away. Okay, so if I have 2 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, I never get my boxes right. Now I can do this. I
I
know.
dropped books on top.
I know it, but there we go. So if we had 2 tens and then 10 ones, 10. That's tricky. Let's count the ones we know. How much is one of these?
10.
10. How much is one of these?
10.
10. How much do we have so far?
10, 10, 10.
10, 10. We have a 10, 10, and a 10. Who, did this need to be one of these then? What does that mean when we have a 10 right there?
It looks like that's kind of like equal to me.
Okay,
But
can we
if-
draw? The other one, did we even need to see? Let's see, we need to know how to write that number. But you did something this time that you didn't do here.
Was it circling?
Mm.
I think I know.
I think so too. Okay. Now what symbol would go here?
I think it would be this. Wait, let me count.
Okay, let's count that one.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
I love how you use all your strategies right there with one problem. Now, which way does our symbol go? Can I tell you all the math I just saw you do? Oh my gosh. I saw that you can find the digits in the 10 place. You can find the digits in the 1 place, even when I try to trick you.
and I use my strategy.
And you used your strategies because you knew if I looked at tens first, I could take even a tricky number and find out which is bigger. Did you use your greater than symbol correctly?
Mhm.
Did you tell me what less than was correctly?
Mhm.
Did you know what equals is?
Mhm.
Okay.
But we didn't use
We
it.
didn't use it yet.
But we might use it in this one.
Do you see any that you would use it on that side, the equal sign?
I see this one.
I think so. Would you want to go ahead and put it there?
Yep.
Okay. So I've seen you do that.
And I'm gonna actually draw this one.
Oh my gosh, can I tell you something else?
Yeah.
If you keep going the way you are and catch, do you remember what you caught here? What place value did you forget to look at on this one that made it harder?
The circling it because this is greater and this is greater, but these are less.
Yeah, you slowed down and caught it with your strategy. I would say, are you proficient with 2-digit numbers, knowing which is great, less than, and equal? I'm going to say if you just slow down on some of those and remember to do your tens, yes, you are, ma'am. All right, thank you. Would you like me to talk to you about your math? Have you been waiting patiently? Okay, can we check in with you? We're going to do the same thing. I love how you put the teeth there. That's how I remember too. Okay, so you said, can you read this sentence, this number sentence to me?
6 1.
Perfect. You have 3 tens and 6 ones for that makes 36 is less than 63. Well, how do we know that's correct? How would you check your answer? How do we know that 36 is less than 63? What did you do first to get here? How did you know that this was bigger? Yeah. So 6 is bigger than which number? Which number did you compare it to? 3. 3. Very good. What's this number? What place is it in?
10.
Yeah. So do we look at the tens place first? So on this one, which number would you look at first to compare to see which is bigger on the next problem? The 2? Okay. Can I circle that one? Is it okay? What number are you comparing the 2 to? Which is the other number to see if it's bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
This one is bigger or smaller than that one? Let's check your sign down here because I love what you did here. How did you write it? What does this read? 80 is greater than 30. What I love is you got 30 here. That took us a long time, right? But how did you figure out? Can I write a new number here and see if you can do it again? Okay, do this one real quick. Okay, tens. My print is not nearly as neat as your teacher's, so ones. What if we did? Which number would you look at first to see which is the biggest? The 7. Okay, the 7 and the tens. Where's the tens in this number?
3.
3. Which is bigger, 3 or 7?
7.
7. Okay, but look, it did this tricky thing over here to us again where it gave us 10 ones. I'm gonna have to draw for a second, is that okay? Here's 10, here's 10, here's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, can we count these together? How many is in this?
10.
10. Do you know how to count by 10, Barb? Okay, 10, 20, 30, and then 31.
40.
Okay, so that's easy peasy. Now we would just say what goes here. For 4 into 0. Is 4 still smaller than 7? It is not. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is 7 bigger or smaller than 4? Bigger. You're still like, you're still right. Those alligator teeth. Here's the thing. Can I tell you what I saw you do with math? You can find the tens place. You can find the same digits in the ones place. You're just doing still some practice on finding them quick, right? Wouldn't you say? So I want you to practice some more, and especially when it comes to your symbol. Let's go over our symbols again really quick because you've used them really well. If I draw this one, what does that one stand for? If it's bigger on this side, okay? And then is this one less than? And then equals, okay? You're using your signs so well, it's sometimes easy to flip them backwards. Can you practice your signs by using your tens and ones and double check the side for me? Thank you. You're so close there. Just keep doing it. Do you need any help from me on finding tens, ones, or less than, greater than, or equal before I leave you? No.